What's going on, everybody? This is MDENT313, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Listen, we just had some unfortunate news come out about the champ, the former champ Deontay Wilder. Once a champ, always a champ to me. Got a great deal of respect for Deontay Wilder, one of my favorite fighters. But anyway, the unfortunate news that came out today was his longtime girlfriend of 6 years, 7 years, whatever, has come out and accused him of being physically and emotionally abusive. That's unfortunate, right? And listen, it don't seem like the champ is that type of guy, right? What I've noticed, from just being a guy and dealing with women a lot of times is when you with a woman, when you at your highest high, everything seems to be all good, right? But unfortunately, life is full of roller coasters. We go up, we go down. A lot of times when men, tend to be on the downside of things or downside of life at that particular moment, the women, they want to leave you. But instead of them just leaving and just being honest and saying what it is, they always got to be, in my personal opinion, perpetual victims. It always have to be some story of he was abusing me, he was cheating on me, he was emotionally abusive, he's a narcissist, whatever foolishness and BS, they want to make up. Mighty funny, they never leave you when you at your highest point. They tend to leave you when you at your lowest point. How mighty convenient that is. And the more successful it is, the more successful the guy is, the more it tends to happen, the greater chance of it happening, They get a kid out you or possibly get a marriage out you. It's not like they're leaving empty handed. They're gonna leave very well off financially, right? And that's, in my opinion, from the outside looking in, that's what this situation appears to be. TMZ came out and reported the story. Says that he allegedly choked her at least 5 times and other goofy things like that, which I find it hard to believe. Unfortunately, since P Diddy's situation, came out, is really gonna make a lot of black men look bad. It's gonna make a lot of men look bad in general. We already live in a culture where, we taught to believe women at all costs, regardless of whether they're telling the truth or not. We've got too many examples of women lying a lot more than they tell the truth, right? I don't want to just come out and make it seem like I'm shaming women or bashing women when it's nothing like that. But the truth is the truth. Is too many stories from athletes to businessmen to entertainers, to regular everyday people like myself who work a regular job. It happens all the time. If you know anybody who's in law enforcement, and I don't care what part of law enforcement, whether it's at a policeman level, detective level, lawyer and judge level, just have a conversation with them about a lot of times about these domestic violence cases between men and women, a lot of these rape cases, a lot of these child when it comes to deadbeat dad and the child custody situations. If you talk to them, man, they tell you the truth of what really be going on out here, right? But unfortunately, man, I hate that this came out about the champ. It couldn't have came out at a worse time. The champ just lost his fourth fight. Was his the next his latest fight. So he's lost 4 out of his last 5 fights. He was just knocked out by Zilly Zhang. It was a pretty good fight up until the knockout. I didn't think the champ was doing bad at all. I think he was doing pretty good, but Zhang caught him because he's a tremendous fighter himself. So when you got two good fighters in the ring, unfortunately somebody got to lose. But this situation to me, man, it reeks of in this particular situation, it reeks of what, I got a good thing. And sometimes when you move on from a woman, they don't want to believe it, because especially an attractive woman like that, I'm pretty sure she probably never heard a guy tell her no, or probably never had a guy break up with her. But a lot of times, extremely attractive women like her, When you break up with them, or they're gonna make you pay. Because we live in a society where you're not allowed. Well, you're not really allowed to break up with women. That you gotta let them break up with you, or you're gonna have hell to pay. They're gonna make your life an absolute nightmare. Unfortunately. And that's what this situation appears to be. Seem like one that he's on the downside of his career. She's ready to go, and also in the same token that it could be possible that he ended the relationship. He's the guy who makes a egregious amount of money inside and outside the ring. So it could also be that he left her and she's upset about that, and she gonna make him pay. But I believe it's one of the two. I don't believe that the champ was around there physically and verbally abusive to her. Deontay Wilder seems to be one of the nicest fighters. He always get the fans, the time of day and attention and conversate with you. He's not one of those, guys like Floyd Mayweather who just, you can't even get a hold of the guy. He's not easily accessible. But, we'll see when more details come out. Hopefully it ain't true. Hopefully both parties could have an amicable split. Wishing the best for their 6-year-old. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have a 6-year-old daughter. I'm wishing the best for the 6-year-old daughter, and hopefully they can get along and raise the kid and do it peacefully and things of that nature. I wish all parties involved the best, and that's all I got, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Head over to TMZ because that's where I got the story from. Reading it. Y'all read the story, make your own, come up with your own assumptions of what you think is really going on. Even though we'll never know till the truth come out, put it in the comment section. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for the notification for all things sports, movies, movies and TV shows, all things entertainment, man. That being said, I'm out. Peace.